Okay, good evening everyone, and welcome to the stream where I am late. Hello, I am late. I am late by either 10 minutes or 24 hours and 10 minutes, depending on whether you was here yesterday, because I did set the stream up to actually be running yesterday and then fell asleep, so apologies for that. But we're here now. We're here. It is Monday. It is fantastic. Alexander, hello. I'm doing very well today. Thank you very much. How are you? Are you enjoying your Monday? Are you having a good day? I hope so. I hope you're having a good day. Everything should be awesome. What is happening to my... Something weird has happened to my my mouse. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I cannot explain this randomness that is happening here. My mouse is moving at full screen on my computer, but in the game it's moving so slow I can't actually go over and click on anything because it's huh. Let's see if I can restart the game and figure that one out. Something broken. Something broken. There we go. Ba-dum. D1, hello. Hello, no to be late to play the first round of cookies. Cookies all round. There's cookies in the corner, along with coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever you want. It's over there. It's great. Just over there. You see where I'm pointing? Over there. Yeah, there. Yeah. Honorice, hello. Good evening. Lurking Digger into Terra Invictus. Ooh, very nice. You've had a wonderful day. Only half a day of work. Oh, nice. That's better. Everything is working now. Awesome. I wish I had half a day of work. I actually had an extra hour at work on top of what I should have done, which is why I'm late today. So, but yeah. Anyway, that's the wonderful perks of being on the road and having to deal with when they shut down roads and make you go around diversions and things. Great fun. Yay. But yes. Let's hear. So, Foundry is what we're going to be playing today. That's the idea. And the only thing I know about this game is it's first-person factory building game with conveyor belts and other bits and pieces. It's kind of like Satisfactory, but more cartoony, so a bit more like Factory Town. So if it can get a nice mix of those two, I think that's good. Satisfactory I do really like as a game, but it is very long. Not long. Long's the wrong term. I like the long. I like that it's long. I like that. I like that it takes a while to figure out and do things. I think Satisfactory is... it takes a while to do anything. If that makes sense. So maybe it is the long thing. Oh, my mouse has done the same. Oh, this is going to absolutely ruin my day. Hold on. What is happening here? What is happening? I cannot. The mouse keeps going mad. That's graphics audio. Why does the mouse keep? This is going to be interesting if this is how the game's going to go. Let me switch over to the game and I'll show you what I mean. Hold on. Let's see if I can. If it will do it. Here we go. Let me zoom over. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Zoom. Okay. So I move my mouse. If I click on the screen and I move my mouse, look how slowly that mouse is moving. Oh, stop now because I'm clicking on other things. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 whole turns of my so yeah, and that's if I click out the window. That's gonna make life interesting. Is that's what it's gonna do? Because I need to have it running in the window, which is awkward. Can we change the graphic notes? What's going on here, game? What are you doing? Yeah. Can we? Oh, you can make it full screen window or a window. In fact, I can't click on any of those. I can't. The thing is, in Windows, it's moving absolutely fine. I've got no issue with it moving in Windows absolutely fine. It's just in the game, it's really slow. So it zooms off to my second monitor really, really quickly, which is not helpful at all. Yeah, it's in the game, it's just really, really slow, and I don't know why. And that's supposed to be full screen, and that is not full screen. It is in early alpha. It is. This is a very early build of the game, but it was working previously. Window. Let's try. Nope, that does not help. That's not doing anything whatsoever. Ha! Let me try and turn the music down a little bit. Yeah, I do that, and I'm already on the other monitor, so I've got to come back a little bit. And this is weird. This is very weird. Let's try. That's right. Let me yeah. Hold on. Let's try this again. Ba-dee-ba-doo. Let's try again. It might be that it doesn't like me. Because also I mean, it's experimental. This is the experimental version, so it's to be expected. The mouse is tiny. Like the mouse is. See how big the mouse is there. But if I come out of the monitor to click somewhere else, then come back in, it makes the mouse huge. Yeah, it's if I click outside the window and then click back in it again. Okay, that's going to make life really awkward. Let me move myself over to here, and we'll start a game and find out whether it does it in game or not, or whether it's just a menu thing. Let's find out here. That's very bizarre. Very bizarre. But here we go. Start game. There we go. Okay. It may be that because it's snapping to the center of the window, it may be the first person mode window that's doing it. Okay, there you go. That's not so bad. And if I press the start key, I can bring the mouse out here. If I go back into it, it's fine. Okay. So what I know about this game is it is a voxel world, just like Minecraft. It is a factory style game like Factory Town, Factorio and Satisfactory, but a bit more comical. And you are a robot. And I don't know if I can bring up my inventory because this is experimental. This is in very early access, so expect issues like that weird menu thing. Don't know why it's doing that, but hey ho. Got a drill. Okay. Press F2 for details. Aha! Okay. So this is now where the menu. Okay. This is going to be awkward. I've had a copy target. Tab changes the bar. Where's inventory? Inventory. M is map. B brings up this here. Okay. F is build mode. Object needs to be destroyed with a mining tool. Demolition mode. Okay. G is research, where we have a really slow menu. No, we're in the full screen window. Okay. This is might have to quit and reload the game and not click out of it at all, and hope that I'm in the way where I am right now. I can see I'm in the way. In fact, to be honest with you, from the looks of this game so far, I'm going to be in the way no matter where I am. So I'll stay here. I'm basically, there's an action bar. There's an action bar below me, which is what you're seeing. So yeah, we're doing this here. Let me restart the game. And I'll hide down there. Chat can stay over where it is. Hopefully we'll be fine. Let's see here. Don't click out the window. Does weird things. Lesson 1 learned. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Let's go with a new game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that's always a good seed. But yeah, so yeah, you build factories, you build things, and I don't know how much of a tutorial there is, how much we have to figure out ourselves, how much things are for whichever. Research is better now. I just need to make sure I don't click outside the window, otherwise everything's going to go terribly wrong. So let's I don't know what half these things are, so let's just find Xenoferrite. Okay. Xenoferrite is brown ore. Apparently this is brown. That's mine. Let's see. What's this? Okay, so I guess that's infinite Xenoferrite ore, right? And then we need to find blue ore. Is this blue ore? No, that is stone. Okay. Don't appear to be able to pick up things, so. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the map and see here. So Technum, Xenoferrite, reservoir. Technum's what I need. That way. Boing. And we'll figure out how this goes. Because I don't know. It looks exciting, but I don't know the extent of it. So we'll play through the tutorial and see what we get. See how we go. Yay. Finish task. Mine 20 biomass from vegetation. Well, you look like a vegetation. Okay. Good job throwing trees from the top right. Okay. Craft a primitive furnace. Whoa. Whoa. C to craft. What's this? Structures? Components, handhelds, metallurgy, and buildings. Primitive furnace. Oop. Hey, we have a primitive furnace. Put that down the action bar. Hey. Where are we going to build though? Where are we going to build? I mean, we can start down here and just figure out the basics. See a nice bit of sand here. We've got a nice rocky mountain in here. Trees. Yeah, start down here. This'll do. So the panel is on that side. Okay, so we'll put down that there. Put them. Oh. Got actual physical buttons. Nice. Configure primitive furnace. We want to craft 40 of each, so we need to do that. So it wants Xenoferrite ore and input Xenoferrite ore and output that. So manage inventory. So we can put that in there, and then we use the biomass fuel. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's mine some more trees. Clear the area out of it. I like that we have a drill and drill for trees. So fancy tech right there. And the trees just collapse and disappear, which is cool. Which is fun. And then don't know what. I would have assumed that that would mean me grab the plates, and that means put the stuff from my inventory into it, but I guess that's not what it does. Oh no, yes it does. Yes it does. Okay. So I do that. No. I do that. Ah, so that one is sent to me. Pick up, drop in. Okay. That makes sense. So if I I keep pressing tab for inventory. If I get some more of that ore, let's just have a test how this works. Let's go and get some more brown ore. And then try and remember where I put the machine. Over there. There it is. And then I click there. Here you go. Yeah, so that's input, that's output. Okay. Okay, which makes sense. Pick up, drop off. Okay. Okay. The only thing it doesn't drop off is fuel by looks of things. Yeah. But it puts in that. Okay. But then I can click that and grab. There you go. So now we need technum rods. Okay. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Can I quick craft? Not enough for a primitive furnace in inventory. Okay. So what do we need? Xenophret. So let's grab some more ore. And is this the same as Satisfactory? Where if I have enough resources in my pocket and I press the number on the action bar, it crafts it? Not enough. Not enough resources. Not enough not enough inventory. Okay, so no, it doesn't auto craft it. Okay. Lawful, hello, good evening. How are you today? Configure. We want to do pipes. No. Manage inventory. Oh, we need more. Eco. I haven't played Eco in a long time actually. I haven't played Eco in a very long time. Manage inventory of fuel. You can make rods. Yay. So there you go. Okay, okay. You've done your thing, that's fine. We'll grab those plates. Thank you. We'll see how it goes. Manual building in Foundry works like in Factorio. This is the first time I've ever played this, so I don't know. I know nothing about the game yet. We're learning as we go. Conveyor belts. It's got a loader, biomass generator, assembler, smelter, drone miner. Wires foundation, logistics container, a crate, and a building block. Okay, that structures requires foundation. This foundation is considered a block. So I can't craft it. Requires smelter. I can make a drill, machine parts, wire coil. And a research lab. Aha! You played the game's a good combination. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Craft 20 building blocks. Rest of my ore. Oh, hang on. Ah, damn it, I keep pressing tab for inventory. Oh, produces 5 at once. Ah, okay. Right, let's put that. Place building works next to an ore deposit. Okay. I would say Minecraft. I mean, it's to me, it's satisfactory. It feels, it looks like Satisfactory, just a bit more cartoony. But anyone, as soon as you see a voxel world, everyone's just like, it's Minecraft. Ignoring the fact that there were games with voxel worlds well before Minecraft. Although Minecraft is the de facto voxel world. So. Place 20 building blocks as a foundation next to an ore deposit. Not on top, next. Okay. I don't want to. I like that they use rounded edges as well. I like that it's one march off instead of just vertical. Let's see how we do. Let's get into dirt here. And let's see whether... Ah, click and drag. Cool. Craft a drone. God. Keep pressing tab. Requires electric components. Okay, but if I click that, I can't make the electric components because I can make one. Because I need rods. Anthony, hello. I am live. Yes, absolutely not 24 hours late. Nope, definitely not. You saw nothing. Even though I know you and Federal both commented on it, but you saw nothing. Nothing happened. How are you today? You having a good day? I don't know. So I click there, and it makes the other things, and then goes, oh, cool, okay. Ah, okay. So yeah. So when you that's what you mean by Factorio. If you don't have the components, you click it and poof. You're 38 years old today. Happy birthday. I hope you've had a fantastic day. Ooh. 46, 58, 67, 100 mine blocks are in rank. If I put it, it has to be on the foundation. Oof. Yes, happy birthday. Yes, I can say that too. Happy birthday, youngling. Only by almost 3 years, but... Yes, happy birthday. I hope you have had a fantastic day. No power. Your biomass generator. Keep pressing tab. I might have to change. I might have to change C to tab. Can I do that? Can I do that? Is there a key bindings? Replace tab. Done. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Sales service provider's been out for 4 days. You've been hit by some ridiculous storms at the moment, haven't you? So, yeah. On the foundation. Do I have to put it on the foundation? Does everything need foundation? Put it there. Manage inventory. I can't. We don't have any. Grab the things. Convince the trees to become fuel for the furnaces. Give me 100 biomass. Boing, boing, boing. Whoa. Bloop. There we go. Online grid stats. Drone. Okay, so you don't have to worry about cables. Okay. Drone minor 1 connected to low voltage grid. Brain position kilowatts to 0 digit kilowatts is 1 digit kilowatts. Okay. It's getting dark. Oh no, rookie. No. Craft 2 loaders, craft a smelter, 2 loaders, conveyors. We'll see. Flashlight is L. Why is flashlight L? And destruction is F. Probably because it's not used that much. Charlie, hello! No, it wasn't. I don't know what you're on about. You saw nothing. I pick them up, do I? I'll get it back. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yes, nothing happened yesterday. I absolutely did not set the stream, set my alarm for an hour later, fell asleep, and then woke up 4 hours after my alarm went off. And my alarm was still going off when I woke up, so I guess I was more tired than I thought. You do the plate. You do the plate. Manage inventory. You need fuel. Can we split fuel? Can't hold shift or control or open it. Okay, so can't split the fuel. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Right. So you have that. No space. Oh, you're Technum. You're 0. Okay. But you have that stuff. And we'll see how it goes. You have the highest character. Genshin. Awesome. Tech support doesn't know. Shouldn't they keep telling me that I need to change my SIM card? I love when tech support is like, I must read through this script. And you're like, yeah, this is the 3rd time I phoned you. You don't need to read through the same script again. And they're just like, I must read through this script because I have to go through everything before I can send you on to level 2 tech support, which actually is just going to disconnect you and then you've got to stop pressing over again. Yeah. Pedro, hello! Good evening! How are you today? Having a good Monday? We're mining rocks. Ah, that 4959 is the is our coordinates. Okay. Okay. How many gazillion dollars did you spend today? Yeah. It's not a gacha game. Yes, it is. No. That one. Your inventory. Can we make any more? I've got loads. I've got loads. I don't know why I've got loads. So we want to build a smelter and other bits and pieces. I guess this is kind of where our starting base is going to be. So. Yes, absolutely, Pedro. It wasn't like I planned to stream this yesterday and then fell asleep and slept through my alarm. at all. No, no, totally didn't happen yesterday. So you saw nothing. Nothing happened. Definitely wasn't set to yesterday at all. No. You believe me, right? Right? Everyone believes me. That's yeah. No. Anyone who thinks this stream was for yesterday must be seeing things. Must be seeing things. Absolutely must be seeing things. It definitely that didn't happen. Okay, we'll save that then. Right, so I want to make a smelter. God, I'm in the way, aren't I? Oh, this is awkward. I'm in the way of the inventory and I can't move the inventory. I should really have gone over this side of the screen. We can do that. Okay, there is issues with this game. Let's save it as a game. There we go. So if I click out of the screen so I can move myself around. Yeah. Over here. So I'm out of the way. But then click back in the screen again. The cursor goes really slowly now. Like really slowly. It's fine in this mode. This is absolutely perfect. No issues at all. But it doesn't. Okay, so I have to quit and reload the game. We'll quit and reload it because yeah, doesn't like being auto-tabbed at all, this game. But it's fine. It's fine. It is in very early access. It's very early, this game at the moment. So okay. For the show, it wasn't a fake stream. It was I purposely went right. I'm gonna lay down because I have a headache. I'm gonna go lay down and clear my head for about an hour or so. Set my alarm to go off. Put my phone right next to my head on the bed so that I would wake up. And then at some point in that hour, had managed to roll over and put the pillow on top of my phone. So then I woke up with this, like, what is that? It's a very quiet beeping noise. What's going on? Pulled my phone out and went, oh, you missed an alarm 3 hours ago. Ah. Oops. So yeah, that's what happened. Right. Can I borrow your inventory? Thank you. Can I put it in here? Right. Borrow this. Borrow that. I like this. I like having buttons in the real world that I can press. I like that. So yeah. But been distracted by a bunch of lovely grubs and bugs and things. I mean, you know, if you're a moth, never come to the hedge. Tasty. Right, so we need to craft a smelter. And we need to craft 2 loaders. Loader. And we need to craft 20 conveyor belts. Oof. Okay. Turn off the auto lamp. I can? Oh, I don't. Remote. Full sprint. Oh, shift that. Cycle up bar disabled. Select crouch. Flashlight, football tablet, B, bulk demolition. Where do I do the build mode rotate YX? Oh, okay, cool. Pick up item from belt was E. That's fine. Flashlight is L instead of F, which is bizarre, but F is build mode. Leaderboard, send chat, hotkey, toggle sprint, cycle, Key target. Toggle framework. F9. Toggle drag mode. Toggle auto climb. There we go. Blind. Let's make it be equal. There we go. Because that's better. That's better. That's much better. The control feels very weird. But thank you for that. Thank you for that. That's very, very helpful. Was control not crouch? I don't seem to be crouching. Okay. Okay. It's lower. B for backpack. That's the inventory. So now you can see the inventory. So that's that. The only thing that will be in the way is when I bring up the pad, which is basically quick actions like copy and stuff like that, and tells me what I'm looking at. So that's not right. And F is just basically a giant bulldozer. So yeah. Right click is create. Okay, 20 conveyors is done. Build the smelter. Whoa. Okay, where's the panel? There's the panel. Let's rotate this round that way. Ooh, smelter is bigger than the actual floor that I've given it. So, does it tell me anyway how big a smelter is? No, it doesn't say how big they are. Okay. Yay. The auto climb is especially also when you might. I mean, auto climb on disable anyway because sometimes you want to bump up against things, but I was kind of hoping crouch doesn't seem to be working. Is it bound? Did I miss it? Move right, move sprint. Crouch is down here. Do crouch. Crouch is left control. Base. Left control, right? I'm definitely not crouching. Definitely not crouching. We do have a flashlight, but I can't do much about the darkness. Unfortunately, the darkness is coming. It's going to consume your. Right, configure smelter. Okay, so this is. What? 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 Speed 1.5. Speed 2. It's a bit big. It's a bit big. Make me plates. And then I assume we grab, right, move that out the way. Go away. Go. How do I right click? Okay. Right. Building blocks is going to be important. Drone miner, go away. That go away. Conveyor belts is going to be important. I assume conveyor belts work from any of these connections to any of these connections. I'm guessing. Let's find out. I assume that's how they work. So click, drag, dump, there. No, that's not how they work, because there are loaders. There are loaders, aren't there? Don't make them look. Or herpy derpy. Herpy derpy. I like that. I like building that side, belt that side. Okay, that's it. So building there, put on belt there. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Get rid of this one. We do a loader. Then we rotate that around like that. And there we go. And there we go. This is a 3D version of Factorio. Yes. Like Satisfactory. Just like Satisfactory. So, oh, and they're different colours as well. That's cool. So, at a quick glance, you can tell which is input and output. Cool. Okay. I like that. That's good. That's good. Very quickly, you'd be like, okay, I can see what's happening there. Okay, that's cool. That's it. And then these input, any one of these blocks is a connection for, yeah. Yeah, it's satisfactory, but cartoonier, which I like. Kind of like. How are we doing here? Maximum output is 80. We're currently outputting 250. Drone is using 100. Loaders use power. Smelters that. So belts don't use power. Okay. And from what I understand, this transfers power to the foundation, which is cool. Which is quite cool. Okay. Build a research lab. Research lab. I want to build a research lab. Need more power? No. No, we don't need more power. We can do it, Captain. We can do it. We have the power. Controls are a bit quick. Not very precise. Yeah. Okay, so to get a research lab, we need plates. I'm gonna make this again. Might as well do that again as well. Thank you. We get all the materials back from that. That's cool. Can I manually put stuff in this? I can still put it. Okay. So I can manually go and dump any ore that I have. I don't have any. There's only one. But if I had any ore, I could. And then you have some more biomass. Put on. Okie dokie. Cool. Cool. We need to build a research lab, which means we need to get this going over there by the blue ore as well. I gotta say, however, considering this machine is 1.5 speed and that machine is 2 speed, there's a very strange size difference between them two. The smelter seems a little large, a little on the large side, or these seem a little on the small side. Don't know, just yeah. Okay, so you're going to make the thing, so we can destroy these ourselves. So these are the big lumps for us to mine. These are like your nodes in Satisfactory, and then you have an infinite mine underneath. Here, and this can't be broken. And once we dig it, just right back here. There's a small xenoferrite. Okay, so we want to build the same sort of setup over there. So to build that, let's see if I remember it. So we're going to need a smelter. We're going to need a biomass generator. We're going to need loads of foundation. Give. The resources are finite, are they? Or infinite? Because this doesn't seem to get destroyed. Or in the ground, doesn't seem to get destroyed at all. So I assume this is infinite. We'll find out when it runs out. Definitely finite. Okay. So this is the next ore we want to build. So we want to put some foundation down nearby. Enough to do all the things we want to do. We've built another one of those. That's okay. So do that. Put that on the action bar. But we need to build another 2 loaders as well, and then need another biomass generator. Okay. Although I suppose I should mine it and like pump it over there and keep more stuff over there. But we're gonna do it all here because that's my yeah. Oh, and we need a drone. Drone data. Okay. Okay. Got a pile of dirt. Almost as good as a jar of dirt, right? So that's 52 blocks in range. So let's put that there. Control and F. Okay, right, that's how that. Okie dokie. Can't remember how big the. So you gotta leave at least 2 gaps between buildings. I can't see. So that's as long as it needs to be. But like building stuff in the floor is going to be something to do a lot of. But right now I'm just learning how it works. There. Thank you. And go you. Oh. That. And then we want to have a biomass generator there, and manage inventory and take some biomass. There we are. Awesome. Okay, you're going to mine pigs. And then you manage do that. Yeah, awesome. Okay, this is made by one of the big studios. No, it's made by a small. I can't alt and tab out to bring the information up. So let me bring up the thing on my phone here. You can buy this for yourself, by the way. It is available on Steam. There's a demo available on Steam if you want to do that. But you can also go to their itch.io page, and you can buy the game now. Basically, I don't know if you can get it on Steam once you do it, so I'm not sure. It's made by Meder Dynamics. So they're smaller. I don't know if any other games have done. I might be wrong. They might have other games, but I don't know if any other games have done. But yeah, you can. There are links in the video description to their Steam page and to their main page where you can purchase the extra game if you want to get it early. Do bear in mind it is very early access. It's not even early access. It's before early access. Early access. So, but I just wanted to give it a try and find out what it's like. So that's what I do with it. Okay, give me your pipes. Right, so we want to build a research centre, which I need machinery for. Parts just made from weight, so I don't actually need any. I didn't need to set up that pipe thing, but yeah, but no, I do believe this is smaller. This is a smaller studio, but I don't know anything else they've done. I will admit I didn't particularly go massive checking on them. I just saw a game I was interested in and went, I want that. And got it. Simple as that. That's how it goes. Can't bring up the enter. Okay. But yeah, and I can't just alt and tab out to Steam to have a look whether I've done the other stuff because it breaks my mouse. Okay, let's build ourselves a research laboratory. We have 100 piece of ore. Okay. Yay! I'm king of the world. Okay, we have a laboratory. Ooh. Laboratory is big. I don't know if there's any fall damage in this as well. I haven't attempted to fall off anything yet. I don't know if it's got the old Minecraft break your leg every time you fall and then run it off. Trying to go down the chimney. Yes, I'm going to bring you presents with my arm drill. I am a robot. Can I change? Is there third person mode? I are robot. Time to chop the trees down. Okay, let's try again. Wow, this is big. Nope, going up. Oop. Loader? We'll put the loaders this way. Ah, is it a construction site? Is that? It's a gun. Ah! Ooh. didn't actually look for the. Is there a control panel somewhere? There's a control panel. Okay, so you have to give it things for them to finish the actual construction site. That's cool. I like that idea. Rather than just building the whole building, you put down the foundation, then you have to add more stuff to it. So, okay. So that explains this here. So for me to put down the recipe is the xenoferrite plates and machinery parts. And then the research will unlock high voltage energy and science pack, but the total construction cost is 200 plates, 100 machinery, and 100 wire. Okay, you are the Lorex, you speak for the trees? Well, I don't need you to speak for the trees. I know they're going, ah! He drilled me to death. How I can chop down a tree with a drill, I don't know. But, well, I know how. It's just very messy. But okay, so what do we need? We need wire. And we need plates. Okay, so how do we make the wire? Well, from rods. Boom. Hold shift to make the thing go run. It's getting night time. Turn on my flashlight with L. which, I don't know, it just seems weird to me. Give me. I really do like having actual physical buttons to press. It makes you feel so much more invested in the world rather than just having an inventory screen. And we need electrical components as well. There we go. Let me in. What do you want? You want... Oh no, machine part. So these things. And you want 100 of them? Yes. Oh, I've got to look at how many. So that makes one. That makes two. So I made too much wire. Oop, there you go. That's fine. I made too much wire, which is. But that makes 2 wire ago. So I need to make half what I did. I guess we get new tools later on. It does get very dark. What? Oh, construction. The completed construction of Research Lab 1 has unlocked the following new technologies: high voltage energy and science. So it just kind of does it. G is research. Ooh, that's... It's a lot more than I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting actually. So this is what we can. This is okay. So we can research just by clicking here, or we can go in the tech tree and figure out what we want. So if we want a jetpack, we would have to research lab Mark 3. Okay, if we want oil, if we want slag reprocessing, yeah, G for research, R is not research. L for flashlight, which is actually okay. I want to go in. Let me in. Let me in the door. How dare you make it a giant solid building? Damn you. So there's the input for it. Okay, so the inputs are on the back. So we need to make science pack. So we can research. So we have science pack 1s, and that's it. So we need to research batteries. How do we make science pack 1? I'm going to research battery. Aha! Okay, so you click this and it just shrinks. Cool. Okay. Start research. Yay. Okay. So how do we make science packs? 10 machine parts, 8 rods. Can we automate this stuff? No robots allowed. No, let me in. I made you. I made you. I made you, and I can dismantle you with the power of F. But okay. Okay, there's my little drones coming. They did. You are right. You are right, Lawful. They did actually destroy the ground in the end. Okay, so resources are not infinite. No! Means we're going to have to go elsewhere and find resources. How dare you? Droids have to wait outside. It's because they don't serve your kind here. Which is, you know, it's a bar. Why would you serve droids? Makes no sense. Droids don't drink. Although I bet R2 drink. I bet R2. Right, so I need to make a research pack, which means I need to build an assembler. I'm going to make an assembler. And, dirt in the foundation. Oh, messed that up now. Don't know how big a assembler is. 2/3. Not that bad. Okay. Does it require power? Didn't look where the does require power. Damn it. Can I connect it to that grid? Is that a thing I can do? I have no idea whether this game has actual physics, as in hey, there we go. Cool. So that is literally that is the power grid. Okay, foundation is power grid. Yay! Now we go. Find another option. Just researching it will come up. I think I mean batteries is one thing. Just research and there we go. But configure assembler. So we want the assembler wants to make these, but to make these it needs to make machine parts. So I need 2 assemblers. Didn't think that through. Yeah, because you're going to have to output to an assembler making the machine parts. And then you over there are going to have to run a conveyor belt all the way over to here to do the thing here. So okay, and we do have select conveyor belts. Let's make a couple of those. And oh, I'm going to need loaders again. It's me having to figure out the fundamentals of the game. I need to figure out that. So let's get rid of that. At least you get everything back. Good. Let's click to start deleting. Right. Can I just put dirt down on the ground? Still build like Minecraft? Yes, you can. Awesome. Put the dirt back. Yeah, no one will ever know. Cool. And then we'll put in some more foundation up here. What do I need? Plates. Give me your plates. Make all of that. Need another assembler as well. More plates. So, bye. Ah, that's got to be 4. It's got to be. Almost like I don't know what I'm doing. And then I am also going to be limited by getting these to come down. Wait, what? Still can't control the crowd. Right, okay. So if I put in, it'll be a minimum of 4. So do that. That's 5, wouldn't it? Yeah. But that's okay. At least then we can see what's on the belt. We do that. You are going to be making the machine parts. Okay. There we are. There we are. Then we want another one of these, which means I need more machine parts myself. So, do it. Oh, machine jump drop machine. Yay! It's got 20 things. What is this? This is one of those you got to flick around and get the combination right. Smoke. Smoke the planet. There are so few games that actually deal with like poisoning the world, which is probably a good thing. Probably a really good thing. Fine, good. Can I? Oh, I need to walk in between. Can I do? Will this work? Will this work? Can we? There. Aha! Aha! Okay, that works. Belts do not have to come out directly; they can come out sideways. That's fine. The cheaty texture of the back. Just okay. That's cool. That's cool. Right. Okay. And then you're going to be configured to make science packs. You need the other thing over here. Right. And then we need to come from the back of this out. Only a regular conveyor is allowed there. So we've got to have a regular conveyor. Unfortunately, they appear to be able to float through there, which is great. No, I don't want you. Put down. Ah, okay, right. Put down. Put down. Conveyor belt, maybe another loader as well. It does auto configure. Okay. Okay. And then that. Oop. And this is a intake. No, oh, it needs to be on a foundation. No! Why am I should be on a foundation? Is that good enough? Are you happy? No power? Oh, I know. Oh, cool. Oh. Ah. Ah. You're good. Okay, you're good. Right, okay, cool. Right, now we just need to have 2 more of these and loads of belts. Make belts, I need more machine parts, which I can take from here. Here. Oh, and many plates. Not many plates. Not many plates, because you're turning it all into. $40 a minute, and you are using 40 minutes. Okay, so you're going flat out. You're not getting the ore anymore? No, you're not getting the ore anymore. Oh no. Oh no, why am I not getting the ore? What's wrong? The power's good. The power's good. Are you just taking a while to do your thing? Yep, you're just taking a while to do things. Okay. So you're 16. You need 80. Ah, okay. So it's not running fast enough. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to figure it out. Always and this rivet because it's not needed right now. And then we can back up on plates. Get some more plates. I do also have loads of actual ore on me. I just realised. So there you go. Get on with it. 23 conveyor. Not going to be enough. A long way over there. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. I don't know how many conveyors I need, but I need loads. Let's go. Okay, so you're full. So if we output from here, we want to go over to there. And we kind of have to go in straight lines because you can't do diagonals. This is where I want to go, and then I want to go. Let's chop the corner of the mountain out. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Let's just go mining. See what's underground. Where do I want to go to? So that is 27. Okay, we're going to mine into the mountain until we get to 27. that way. Just don't dig straight down. There we go. Awesome. And then we just put in a bit of dirt here. Yay. Okay, so we put in foundation there, a grabber, belt, a drop, then belts, all the way up to as far as we let it go. There. And I can't get out, which makes sense. Mine our way out. We can figure this out. Let's go. Come on, go away. Doop. Okay, we'll have to do the same here and mine our way out this one as well. The sky is falling. Oh, the dirt is falling. Nothing quite. Okay, I do need more plates though, so I can make more belts. Thank you. Make me 98 belts. Zoom me. Oh. Ah, it's a maximum length you can do. Oh, okay. 38 is maximum length. Okay. Right. So now I want to that up there. Nope. Badoop. You are an intake. You are an output, and belts don't take you with them, which is no. I like travelling on belts, but right, I have absolutely no idea what that thing on the corner is there. We've got sun to moon is going to be 9 o'clock, and then green to red is 7 o'clock. I'm just below the compass on the left hand side. Don't know what that means. Off you go. Okay. Then this is going to make science packs, which we can then research. goes. Yay! Don't see anything on the screen that shows how far our science is. Might be quite interesting to know. Input. Okay, cool. Come on, go. There it is. Ooh. No. No. G for research. We have research 3%. Yay! The automation is fantastical. A container, conveyor, door, signs, railings, drill mines. Yay! All the automation. We can mine into cake. I like. It does remind me of eco. Let's go up here. Let's go have a see. Let's survey our land. Come along, Simba. Everything the light touches. Let's go. Well, okay, might may have to jump pretty far. Up. This is all stone. We're making a stone building. What goes up in permanent? Right, so what do we got? We got weirdo forest over there. We got normal forest. We got sand with trees on. Going up. Still going up. I'm going up. Ooh. The other side of the mountain. We have desert, more normal biome, random hole. More random hole. Is there full damage? No, there is not. Cool. Okay. Trees. Generic biomass. Okay. Very, very rocky mountain. Reservoir. That's what I want to have a look at. I want to go and have a look at a reservoir. Let's go and see what that is. Am I sure I'm not just dreaming? I'm streaming? No. No, I'm not sure. Maybe. I mean, I think I'm here. Boing, 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 boing. That as well. That's... No food, no health, no batteries, no nothing, which is fantastic. My robot has infinite power. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, I went past it. What? Oh. Olumite. Olumite. Is that water rock? just trapped in simulation? I mean, perhaps. Or maybe things are just the way they are? Who knows? Who knows? Who can tell? Ah, does that symbol tell me what solar panels are? Ah! I'm so glad there's not falling damage. That would have hurt. It kind of looks like a solar panel symbol. The solar panels are currently offline with the sun is setting. They'll come back on at 8 o'clock. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Right, where? That way. Oh, he is lost. Need a beacon. Like the beacons. just flashbacks, Minecraft flashbacks of the whole running along, everything's fine. There's suddenly there's a ravine below you. Ah. Climb! Fly, you fool! Fly! I'm gonna get a jetpack. That sounds cool. I want a jetpack. Oh, I've done it again. Ah, it's that way. Follow the buildings. Yay! Dive! Dive! Yay! Ooh. Okay. So thank you, Bert. Wow, that's it. Wow. Blast from the past. Keep it. Oh. You have no fuel. Which makes sense. Because you're powering a lot more. Okay. Okay. So, what do we have in our inventory? We have a little bit of tech. No. So we just need to wait for our research to be done, which is going to take a little while. Build the stuff myself as well. Can. So build two of those and we've got them in the machine. Ba, 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 ba. 20%. Yay. Okay. I don't really know what else to do. I'll wait for the science to be done. We could build more machines and do more stuff. Area biomass. Oh. The desert. I haven't seen the desert. Sand? From a desert? Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it? Can I make more science? I mean, I can, but it requires more plates, and all our plates are currently being used to make machine parts, which are then being used to make this. So this requires 20 a minute, 16 a minute. This is making 40 minutes. So we're technically making twice the amount of machine parts. So I could yoink, go and yoink. I could take them off the belt as well, but we'll take them out of the machine direct. That. I'm going to make 15 myself. It'll definitely speed up the process. Doop-a-doop. 40%. Which is odd because it's supposed to be 3% per pack. $40 does not divide by 3. So interesting. But yeah, okay. So yeah, so I think those symbols on the left hand side is that we're going from night to day at 6 AM. But solar panels will not kick in until 8 AM. So yeah. We also did get high voltage power, which is power line. Power pole, solar panels, transformer. I haven't got any lights yet. All I've got is my my torch. That's all I have. I know it's very dark on YouTube, making it dark. I can't really do. I can turn the brightness up in the game. He says hopefully. Or not. Nope. Apparently I cannot turn up the brightness in game. So that's interesting. Gameplay. That's mouse look sensitivity. That'll be an audio. Multiplayer. So that's yeah. I mean it's dark out now, so but we don't have any lights yet. I assume we will do. Let's just press the G for research and get a search. Powerful. YouTube. Well, YouTube does make things darker. The lights. There are light bulbs there, so we do have light. But YouTube does make things darker because of how it. But it. If I watch back one of my videos, it's definitely darker than what I'm seeing on the monitor. So, well, not necessarily darker. I think it is the how do I put it? The level of darkness. I think, if that makes any sense. Obviously, there is less color data in a video than there is what your actual monitor can show. So you end up getting it merges colors. It's a bit weird to explain. You get it a lot of times when you see like flashbangs go off in some games. If you ever watch like Call of Duty stuff like that, you'll get a lovely white circle in the center, and then it will fade out to the black, and you'll see the bands of color. It goes white, grey, darker, but you actually see the bands. Whereas when you're looking at it yourself on the monitor, it's smooth. So that's what I mean by it. There's not as much data available for a video. So I don't know. It's very weird. I'd have to watch this back and actually see whether there is anything that looks different to me. But maybe not. I know YouTube knows that HDR compression. Yeah. Playing HDR and you get HD. YouTube doesn't actually have HDR compression. So that is a thing that can be done. We could speed this up by getting another drone back. I kind of want to get some solar panels going. We need batteries. So we've got another one of these guys. That I like as well. That I like. If you put in like a blockchain, it's like, hey, that's red. It doesn't stop the building. It only builds what's green. That's nice. I like that. Can drones? The drone mining thing has 4 drones. At least this version of it. I don't know if the other version do, and they all go out and do things. But the speed limited. I mean, this is running at 60, 56 to 60 in a minute. Depending on how far the drones have to go and how much power they have and so on and so forth. And this actually requires 80 of it. So we're not giving it enough ore anyway. So let's get another drone. The machine. Toggle that. Okay. And then you're not going to help anything. So you can give us put in a building here to mine the other bits, and then run a belt down. And I'm hoping, I don't know if this is the right thing, but I'm hoping that works. I don't know if it will or not. Doesn't look like it merges. Might not. We'll figure it out. We will test. We will test and modify and rinse and repeat. Give your points. Make me drone. Make me load. You may have to load it. No, let's build it. I don't know. We will find out. Time will tell. Sooner or later, time will tell. You are 55 mine of a block, 65, 75. Ah, okay, so you put it... Ah, I get it. You're supposed to put it in, like, the centre of it. Like, maybe with the foundation on top of the ore, and then they'll go around and do that. Okay. Let's see. Oop, that. Output. So you combine that there. Can you put in a lift so it drops down? I don't know. We'll find out with it. This works. This works. This is fine. This is fine. This works perfectly well. So there we go. That'll do. That'll do. That's what I was after, with just a little bit of a top up on the belt to get it going. So that's perfectly legitimate and valid. Batteries have been built. Have been researched. Awesome. Awesome. We can now build batteries there. Holds 250 megajoule, which requires high voltage grid. Okay, solar panels are high voltage grid, and then the transformers. I'm going to assume transform it from a high voltage to a low voltage grid. Does it matter? This is a low voltage grid. Low voltage grid. Do machines explode if you plug high voltage into them? Let's find out. Build. Let's build some. I mean, I've got probably need a different type of grid for this. But also something else I need to do. I need to build me a solar panel. Is it one or is it make two? Make it one. Okay. Of course, I've now got rid of this here. So control and tab, shift and tab goes through the bar. Okay. I can still go through the bars just backwards, which is fine. So I'll come here and like put the solar panels on here. So, oh, that's a much larger, thing than I thought it was. High energy voltage works like in real life. It's just that solar panels say high voltage grid. And machines are low voltage grid, so I mean, assumably the transformers transform it from high to low. But if I put a solar panel on a standard one here, would it blow the machines up? It will blow the machines up. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Oh, what? I would have blown the machines up. No grid connection. Give me a run. I've got 15 songs back to power pole, battery, transform. So power poles do not require. Okay, so that makes sense. The power pole. This does require power. And this is a what the hell? And requires foundation. La la la. Right. So you are ignoring the grid you're on. Okay. So let's do this. So they don't transfer power through these. But if I was to put down the battery stored. No grid connector, and then I was to get a power pole in between them. I saw a wire. What? Boom. Okay, so they're charging that, and then Get rid of that. That's going to shut down all the grid there. Put in. You into that. And that works exactly how I expected it to. So the transformer connects to the main power lines and then transforms the power into the low voltage grid. Okay. A little annoying that this requires foundation. Very, very weird that it requires foundation. I know foundation's not exactly expensive, but you know. Okay, so you're currently charging. Which is cool. What's that? High voltage grid transformer takes 5 megawatts and is dropping. Okay. So our batteries are filling. Whether they fill enough during the day to run at night, I don't know. Okay, so that all makes perfect sense. The sun angle is valid there. Does it matter if they end up in shadows? Most games don't bother calculating that, whether solar panels are in shadows or not. Because having a flat grid like that is not very efficient. It should be a better solar panel to track the sun, but okay. Maximum transmission rate is 5 megawatts. Also, doesn't appear to be any energy loss. Right, okay. So the solar panels go in the shadows, their efficiency will drop. Oh, they do actually calculate whether they're in the shadow. Because obviously when the sun comes up in the morning, it's behind that mountain. So okay. That's quite nice. So that means you would want to venture up and put your solar panels out the way of things. That's nice. Yeah. Don't forget to replace with again. No, this wants to be. Mind you, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if it's on the same grid or not, because these do not connect to the tiny grid, so it wouldn't matter. But that's that doesn't matter. In fact, this doesn't matter either. Here, you should probably. Refill it with dirt. I don't know how to pour dirt on. So. There's no point in putting foundation down where we're not using it. So. The other panel I took out. The other panel was a biomass generator, which we replaced. Alright, so they are tracked better. So it would just be nice if they were actually tracked panels, because flat panels are not very efficient. But that's just whatever. So yeah, the thing we took out of there was a biomass generator, and we don't need that now. We're replacing the biomass generator with the power of solar, so we don't pollute the atmosphere and have the biters coming. Oh no, sorry, wrong game. Yeah, I could get rid of a lot of this foundation to do that, but then foundation doesn't really matter. Okay, what we can do is we can push this button here and switch this back over so they can start going. Also, you can start making more science packs and you fill up science pack? No? Right. There's no way you made the exact amount of science packs, is there? Not make any more science packs after we'd said, well, really? Why do I not believe you? We made 15. You're making 40 a minute and you're using 20 a minute, so we're gonna You have a science pack. Okay. And dump 16 science packs in. That's okay. So I guess it finished the battery research, and then that was exactly the way it did things. I don't know, but okay. Next, we're going to research lights to make life better for viewing. So there we go. Put on. And it's instant as well. It's instant. Like as soon as it gets packaged, it's like yeah, that's it. You just need the science pack, and it's just instant done. Love the sound the machinery makes. I know it's great, isn't it? They're literally taking plates and somehow stamping machine parts, which makes sense. Actually. You would stamp or this thing, however, I don't know how this is stamping. So I expected it. It takes machine parts and rods and just stamps them together to make science pack. Need some drilling and other noises. Okay, so map scan unlocked by research. Oh, you can scan for resources. I guess there's going to be resources under the ground. What I'm going to do is over here. I kind of want to test both of these machines up to the same power grid, so I don't have to worry about going over there again and picking up the biomass area. Although I could do that with power poles. I don't know if you do it this way. Just realised, do it with power pole and a transmitter. Yeah, we can dig. I can probably use them elsewhere. I can probably use them to do many things. Right now, I don't know. I haven't ventured into trying other things. We're building quite a small base at the moment. I need to build foundation. Like I need foundation being built everywhere. That makes sense. Which is why you have the map scanner, which I assume would find stuff underground, and then we'd have to dig down to it. I'm assuming. So we'll see how that goes. Are there splitters for conveyor belts? Yes. G for research. Why is it an R? What is R? Hang on. Keep running. What is R? Do we have R rigged up something? R is rotate. Why can that not be the research tab as well? Can you do that? Can you do that too? That's already in use. Okay, you can't. Okay, so G. Right. Okay. G for that. We have. There are conveyor balancers. Make grid. Conveyor balancers. We research up here. So we get conveyor balancers, and then conveyor Mark IIs, and then more balancers. And balancers look like they work the same way as the Factorio ones. They have 2 inputs and 2 outputs. So that would merge and split and do all that sort of stuff. We've got loader, 2nd lane and 3rd lane. That's quite cool. So instead of having to have it go into each one, you have a belt running by, and then the loader will grab here, and then another loader will grab a belt. So like here, we've got this belt running this way. Then you have another belt running here, and a 2nd lane loader will grab from this belt. It reaches further over. That's good. I like that. Like that. Long arm inserter. That's cool. Like Factory Town splitters. I think they're more like Factorio balancers and splitters. 40. Okay, so right. So we want some other machines making other stuff. All the stuff. What are you doing? You are making 40 a minute by using 40 a minute. But then the machine parts are only being used 20 a minute. Blech. And the power died. No. No. Okay. Okay. But that's fine. That's fine. Because can we make more solar panels? I can make another solar panel. We'll make another solar. Let's make a couple power poles as well. I don't know how far the power poles have to go. And then what I'm going to do is pick up this solar panel. And we're going to go up there. Automatic. I can build storage containers myself, and there is a logistics container as well, which supports loaders. So that's for belts, and that's for me, which I might have to do because I've got like primitive furnaces and stuff. Let's go up the mountain. And I want to go somewhere. So the sun rises there. That is not the sun, in case you're wondering. Not the sun. The sun rises there. So we want to. The sun rises in the south. It's an alien planet. It's fine. We want to put our solar panels on top, like I suppose, like here. Here would be enough. Here would be fine. Here would be fine. We'll put our solar panels up here. Get rid of these pesky shade monsters. There's a big hole there, which is absolutely fine. And then we'll find the rock, stone, and we'll put in our solar panels. I don't know how far power poles can reach as well, so I mean power lines can reach. Do a bit of drilling. I also like that in the headphones the actual drill is on the right hand side, so that's just like, yes. Oh, what if I'm left-handed? I want to swap it around, but I'm not left-handed, so okay. Solar panels are only 3, so let's just only make it 3. Let's do this. About there, that'll do. Minecraft foundation logic, everything floats. But I'm going to fill in underneath it because okay, and then we go here and we get a solar panel there and there. Don't know why I mined out 4, but we have 18 stone. Really? Okay. No grid connection. Power poles, unfortunately, don't require to be on the ground. So let's find out how far we can go. So if I grab that and I run the power line, distance is too far. Ooh. That's very short. Hopefully distance between power poles. Oh no. No, distance between power poles is not very long either. Well, mind you, these are small power poles, so how big's that? Disconnect, connect power line. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. So let's just run the line down. Any odd how? I need more. I need electronic components. How do I make electronic components? I need wire coil, and I make wire coil from rods. It's all rods. Give me all the rods. Just sprint up to the machine. It's quicker, and you can run on belts because belts do not affect you. Cancel. Give. Make me more power cards. Only 2. Oh, no pets. No. No. Charlie, welcome back. You're ambidextrous. I wrote left-handed. On the right-handed, right-footed. Okay. I'm ambidextrous. I am absolutely useless with both hands. I can't access. Oh. I can't access the inventory with no power. Right, did not know that. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We are learning. No, I'm ambidextrous. I can use both my hands with equal amounts of uselessness. You know, you're not going to be able to read my handwriting whether I write it with my right hand, which I am right-handed, or my left hand, basically. And then, no, it's too far. No, why can't I take that power pole, and how far would that go? It will go to there, and then connect to that. And then can you connect to that? Yes, you can. Awesome. Okay, we have power again. Woohoo! Hopefully you have power again. You are connected to the grid, but that's okay. Yes. You can build a storage container beside a belt and take parts from the belt and immediately put them back in. Yeah, it's a Dyson Sphere program for the if from what I'm understanding with the way this works. So rather than having like the belts go into a storage and come out of a storage, although you could do that because you have these loaders, you can have them next to the belt and just have them take off and put on the line. So, yeah. Okay. Still confused by the size of this machine. Not necessarily the size of that. That's probably okay for what it is. I'm confused by the size of the little smelters we started with. They were tiny compared to that, and that's only 0.5 of a speed faster, which is just a big thing. But anyway, okay. So what else? What else do we want? What else do we need? boing, 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 boing. Ooh, stairs and stuff. Are there cosmetic? There are stairs there. Stairs right there. There are cosmetic things. Okay. Cool. Doing, 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 doing. So these are all offline at the moment. Sun angle is 332 degrees. How are you tracking the sun? You can't see it. Heads with organs and legs, not even handed. Rule of cool. Bigger the piece of machinery, the cooler it is. Ah, fair enough. I like that it follows. It appears to follow Minecraft logic. I haven't tried building a beam of something out. We should try. Whilst I'm just generically waiting for stone. Yeah, it just seemed weird to me that the smelter you start with is a 2x2, and it smelts at 1.5 speed, and that smelter is like a 6x4 or something, or a 6x3, and only smelts at 2 speed. Like, perhaps the starting smelter should be slower. I can't get in the position of the stars. I mean, I suppose they could be, they could be smart enough to do that. But it's, I mean, it's intriguing that they are managing to count to figure out where the sun is when I put them down at night time. So I suppose they would have to work off the stars, but also where they're getting the power from. Where are they getting the power from? I don't know where they. Can change the speed, rubble disappears. I mean, it's not too bad here. It's just awkward in there. It reminds me of Eco, where you break it and then you have to break down the rubble and then collect the rubble by pushing E to pick it up. It reminds me of that. So, is that in terrain block shattering? Terrain block shattering speed. Make it very fast. It's not the breaking, it's the disappearing. It's not the breaking, it's how long it takes for it to disappear. That's it. So like, boom, and then it very slowly disappears. It's like I want this disappearing thing to be faster, but it's alright. It's alright. We can deal with that. Anyway, I was only getting at trying to kill some time, so I can try this sort of thing. So. Yep, Minecraft physics, which I'm all for. I'm absolutely fine for Minecraft physics. Makes building things more exciting. Okay, here we go. The sun angle is a running. So by the time the sun angle comes into play at 15 degrees, this is out of the shadow of the mountain. Whereas down there, it was not. It was about 22 degrees to get out of the shadow. Okay, we're running again. The poor is a running. Jump. It's really annoying on the ground. Probably will turn it off. You're charging. That's cool. I don't know how. I don't know. We've got 2 solar panels now, so we'll see whether this runs enough for charging the day up. you'll go there. It's interesting that you can't access these here, which makes me a little concerned about storage boxes. Although it does say they don't require foundation. So I guess logistic boxes can still be accessed with no power, which makes them very helpful. Because I could put one here, yoink off the belt, and then even when the power dies, I can still get access to my stuff. Because that was a pain. Lights are complete. Woo. If I mind that one it's attached to, let's go and give it a try. I don't think it will. I'm guessing it uses, as I said, Minecraft logic. Boing, 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 boing. I'm a hedgehog, damn it, not a rabbit. Let's find out. Boop. 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 Nope. It floats. It floats, which I am fine with. I have no issue with that at all. I never particularly had an issue with it in Minecraft or any other games that's done it at all. Yeah, it can look a little bit weird, but also can be very nice for when you're building random stuff. Having things floating can be quite nice, particularly floating lights. So yeah. There's no gravity for blocks. Does sand have gravity? Does sand? Or is it just no gravity at all? Which I'm fine with. I have no issue with that. I kind of like that sand in Minecraft does have gravity because it's a soft block. But this game doesn't. But something they can always add later if you really want to. Although it really hurts on performance. But anyway, right. So how are you doing? You're charging. You're fine. Okay, we could do with some more solar panels to try and get the battery charged. Because I want to run the whole base on that. Only if you place it or sand. See what I mean by it being annoying when you're mining. Okay, so yeah, so sand floats. And then if you place it, no, it floats. It doesn't. Look at the cube. Look at the cube, the mighty cube of floatiness. Which is cool. I don't need sand. At least not right now. Let's just take the sand back. There you go. Okay. So, we have lights. Let's make some lights. Oof. Why? Well, I do know why. To be able to see. These require these obviously require foundation. Yep. Which makes sense. We'll see how that looks when it gets dark time again. Night time. Once again. Okay. What else can we? Don't need to go over there. What else can we research to do? So we can increase our inventory size. We can get containers. Large containers store items. The version can't be automated with loaded. Okay. We can get splitters, don't really need that. Doors, don't particularly need that right now. Ladders, don't really need that. Second line, mining speed, railings, research lab 2, signs, and stairs. So lots of stuff to build habitats and things. Don't really need any of that. It's nice to have, but energy cells. This diagram is not correct. How dare you? How dare you? This line should continue to come across. Energy cells in 2 plates. How confusing. What's 2? I suppose the next important thing is the research lab Mark 2. That's the next thing we'll do. Plus loaders. Loaders would be nice as well. Let's go with research lab Mark 2. And I can't queue up any research, so okay. Okay. And also I want to get some more power poles. I'm gonna run a power line over to I'll run out. Ooh. We're going to need brain. Need brain. Need that one. Transformer. That's what. My brain failed me then. Sorry. It's a little bit confusing. Depends on several things. It will appear at different positions. Huh? What? In the diagram. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Yeah. What I think confused me with it was that what confused me with it was that I came over here and was like, energy cells require combustion generator. Or where was I actually looking? Hold on, go back up. Solar research. Yeah, we come over here. Energy cells. Energy cells come after batteries, and when you click it, it's like no, it requires other stuff. But I'm like, but none of that stuff is connected to it in the lines. So, don't know. Very. That was what threw me there, and that's what I noticed is here as well, which requires combustion, and it's probably somewhere else as well. Here, yeah, which requires these. It's like what, and here, and it's what, and here, and here. But this is not a correct tech tree, but then you can't really build a correct tech tree. You'd have lines going everywhere. It would just be a complete mess. So, yeah. Okay, so okay. The transformers work the other way. it's a bad texture. If you want to know what it needs, click it. Yeah. It should be. I mean, the Factorio research tree is really, really good. Where basically instead of getting this here, you don't see this. You just see the stuff down the side, and then when you click on something, it brings up this sort of thing. It tells you what you need down. So this is fine. It just this is the confusing part, the main tree. So if you just ignore the main tree and just treat this just like the Factorio's one, where it says like, okay, so I want blast furnace. Boom. I need research lab 2, 3, 4, and then blast furnace. And that's exactly the same as Factorio as well. It's just that's the weird bit, but that's fine. But the transformers work the opposite way. So if this burner, I mean, I can find out when night time comes, but if I leave this here with fuel in it, will it be able to run through the transformer out to the other grid? Or does it not work that way? Does this only transform down? I think it only transforms down. I see arrows that say down. None of them say up. Yeah, lower power source is in here. Alright, but it turns them off. Oh no, that answers my question straight away. Actually, the lower power source is in this one here. It's not on a high voltage system, so it doesn't go up there. Can you? But the biomass generator is disabled because it's getting power from the main grid, which is good. So that means that if this oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Can I put this in here? Ah, good. Ah, cool. Okay. Cooperative power grid uses the energy burst that is free. There isn't enough power there. Transformers work only one way. Yeah. Genshin got the best DPS in the game. Is now gone. Okay. I know more than less than nothing about Genshin. So I've watched some people play it, but I think I'd enjoy it just to play the story, but yeah, it's too much effort. Yeah, Transformers what were yeah, Transformers down. I saw that when I clicked on the. I should have looked at all the information available first, but yeah. So the local power sources are shut down if the main power source is above it, which is fantastic. I like that, although the battery is lowering now. We're actually using more, which makes sense because I think, yes, solar panels are offline now. So we're going to consume our battery, and I think we're going to consume our battery. It's not going to last the night. No, it's not going to last the night. No. Okay, we need more solar panels. So, yeah, we should. Yeah, you're Adam. You are absolutely right. And also, good evening. Hello. We should put this back over here. In fact, I can connect the floors up here. Yeah, connect the floors up. Put that in there. Let's do that. 40. But, oh. I have more on that, but anyway, there you go. So that can run this area here. Although I think this area here actually is using more than that, isn't it? This is using 250 kilowatts. Mind you, that's using 200 kilowatts. This can deal with 800. Oh no, so this is fine. Okay. Yeah. Right, so what I want to do is let me grab that from there, so I have access to that. We're going to need more solar panels, more batteries, more bits and pieces of that, but we also want to do more things as well. Like have somewhere making us some foundation, and then we want to go and basically choose an area and completely flatten it, Because that's what you do when you play factory games. You ignore everything. You flatten the bejesus out of the world. I didn't jump. Damn it. And then you build a big factory. Ah, let me up, let me up. Can I even jump on that building? Yes, I can. Yay, let me in. Come on. Why do you hate me so? Yay. Hi. Hi. You have no hitbox. Yeah, we should pick some area, we should flatten it out, and then just do the things. So, I like no full damage. I very much like no full damage. No full damage is good. Okay, so let's build some more solar panels to start with. And another battery. We can put another battery in here. Connect it to the grid. We can build some more solar panels up here for when the sun comes back out, and hopefully the more solar panels will charge the area. Then we'll work on some foundation and we'll get some more going. Your whole factory so down. Yeah, the transformers only transform 5 megawatts, so if you break that you're going to need multiple transformers. Can they stack, or do they have to be on separate grids? That's kind of running everything on a separate grid wouldn't be a terrible thing. So if you need more, you have to place more transformers, but they can stack. So if you put 2 down, you get 10 megawatts in, which would make sense. I like that. It's a different way of doing power. It's a different way of having 2 different power grids. It's a different way of doing a power system. I like that. Very different. Right, I have apparently 6 brand new things I should look at. Blah, 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 blah. Automation, loader slots. T-sections work. I could have just looked here to find out. Conveyor belts. In Foundry, there is only one base conveyor belt, straight. It automatically gets converted to a curve if required. Curve rule sets. If a straight belt has an incoming belt from the side. A T merge. Oh yeah, that's okay. That all makes sense. The flashlight is the flashlight. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. High voltage, low voltage. I suppose this tells me all the information I need to know when I'm not reading it, because I'm bad like that. So, you're not going to work because you need more foundation. Lucky for you, I have some. No, come this way. Come. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Okay, and then you connect to that one. You 3. Right, there's more. I've got 7. I've got 7. Everything's on one grid. There's no limits to it. Okay, so you can just have one massive factory and then your power all plug into one place, which is I don't know which route I would go with. I'm honest with you, I don't know which route I would. But it's I get that. It's too low. It takes into account the height and things as well. Okay, that makes sense. You connect to that one. Can you connect to that one? No, you cannot. Oh, you can only have 5 connections on a power pole. No! Oh no. Oh no. That's no good. That's I need to build another power pole. No, and I can't even break a power line if I don't have any power poles. Yay. Can you wire solar panels to each other? They can have a single connection. So it's the same as a lot of ones in like Factorio. And then you connect to that one, and there we go. Now they're all connected together. Okay, so it's five connections per power pole. Right. Just walk along the top of my solar panels, jump up down them a bit, make sure they're fine. It seems solid enough to me. Okay. Right. Go. Let's go. Whee. The batteries aren't in the grid. Aren't in the low power grid, so it doesn't matter where I put them, they connect to the high power grid anyway. So I do that. And let's have a quick look at this here. So 7 solar panels and 2 batteries in the main grid, yeah. So it doesn't matter where you put the batteries. So I was like, if I put a battery over there as well, would that power that side and then this battery power this side? But that's not how it works. So. Later on you get better power poles. That makes sense. That makes sense. You get the larger power poles for transporting around. But there's our lights. So does this look better? Is this brighter? I feel that's brighter. I feel that is very much bright, very much more brighter. Let's turn my flashlight off, and we're in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, those lights are pretty good. Those lights are pretty good. Dark over there, light over here. Cool. Okay. Okie dokie. So, with that being said. Okay, Pedro, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Can't get up there. Okay, so where do I want to? I suppose here's good enough as any. Build a factory in here. I have no idea how big the factory has to be. So it goes. Line of the conveyor belt requires me running the foundation all the way down there because they require power from the foundation. But that's I mean, we could always mine into the mountain and do things. Build an underground base. I don't know if that's doable. I assume that's doable. But yeah, what I need to do is just get rid of loads of trees or go somewhere where there aren't loads of trees. That's a weird biome over there. Anyway, that's a weird biome there. It's a shame this is a stone mountain, not just a stone flat. Oh, I think let's go and look that away. See what we're doing here. So this goes up and up and up a bit. So what generic giant flatland, and this looks like generic giant flatland to me. So yeah, this looks pretty good. I think a height of 131 seems like a good number. Sort of thought that was a creature, but it's not. It's a plant. And then we get into the desert. So depends on how the map was generated. It was generated by me typing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the random generator, and that was it. So yeah. Well, this area looks like I just have to clear out all the trees, which I'm not fussed about doing. You can get rid of all the trees. Desert's quite nice. It's a little bit up and down. Research has completed. Woohoo! And there's another big biome over there. A large water area. Let's go this way. Boing. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Ooh. Weird plant area. Much foliage. Ooh, what's that? What's that? I need to generate formats. I've always found in any game that lets you just type a random seed in, just typing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 usually works pretty well. You can definitely get better maps, but it's usually a good map. And I don't know why. I don't know why it works that way. It just does. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 works really well. I am going to put a waypoint here and call it home. Make it blue. There we go. Just so I know there is home. Okay. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Yeah, this looks good. I think we'll live here, right next to the base we got. We can just expand the base we currently have, basically. Destroy a block below the plant will be destroyed without giving biomass. Awesome. Okay. I think I will be collecting biomass, at least for the time being anyway. Okay. So what if we decided to live at height 134? Where does that come here? That is here. So we get some dirt from here we could take out. But yeah, not that you need to fill in the ground underneath it, you can just yeah. But I kind of want to. Also, does grass grow? Does grass grow out, or do you have to do something to get grass come back in? Because I don't want to live in a dirt world. Research lab 2. Oh, you don't upgrade the research lab? Ah. Okay, I kind of figured you upgraded the research lab, not built a new one. Or at least it would have consumed the first one when you made it. Okay. That's a little surprising. I think grass does grow. Okay, because I don't want to live in a dirt world. I want to live in a lovely grass world. And they're all that big. Awesome. Just what I always wanted. I should have raised that one up. Mind you, we can pick it up anyway. That's so far you get 100% back everything. So things good. Okay, let's go on a mass tree clearing mission. In fact, let's mining drill speed. Oh, what's that? What's this? Map scan. Yay! We can scan the map. Elevator. Character crafting speed. Assembler Mark II. Steel. The riddle of steel. Crom. So that's actually just had a look at actually here. What does this need? This needs Science Pack Mark 1s and Mark 2s. Does that mean I need to keep the first research? The Research Lab Mark 1s to do the Mark 1 stuff, and then the Research Lab Mark 2 for the Mark 2 stuff, although I did just make a Research Lab Mark 2. But let's just put it down and answer my own question. I do have to. So the blue one deals with blue science, and the red one deals with red science. Is it just? It's just like Factorio, not Factorio. Dyson Sphere Program. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. So if you want to speed up your blue research, you have to put more blue research on. Mark 1 to the first one, Mark 2 to the second. Okay. Break all the trees. Yeah, so Mark 1 science into Mark 1 lab, Mark 2 science into Mark 2 lab. 3 into 3, so on and so forth. Each lab has its own dedicated science. Which explains why you don't get rid of the first one for when you build the second. Makes sense. Okay, so I want to be on 134, 133. 133 seems like a better number to me because, mind you, we can build foundation on top of this, so that makes it to 134. So yeah, this is the height we want to. Okay, Kathy, have a good one. Enjoy your dinner. Okay, a nice area. I need to stop it. need to move my sites out to one side out of the way. So if we have to do multiple sites buildings, then I can build them out like along. Thing is though, I don't know enough about the end game of this, or even the mid game, or even the start of the game, to know how many smelters and how many bits and pieces and how many other things you need. Plus we need to go looking out for these things because they do absolutely consume the floor. I assume if I sat there just mining this here, it would eventually break as well. A little weird that that's the way it works because it's a bit deceiving. Makes you think that you've got it under control, and you have not. You have absolutely not. Okay. So let us make some more building blocks, or foundation, or whatever you want to call it. They haven't called it foundation so that Satisfactory won't come and jump on their heads. Okay, nope, that floats. Cool. Okay. Yeah, you get one. I think it's 1 or 2 blocks from it. What is it? 2. Get 2 from it, but there's like 100 in there. It's a little like it's a little deceiving. So because it finishes the animation saying you're done. But doesn't break it, which made me originally think, oh hey, so this is the infinite resource. So it's like Satisfactory, you have an infinite resource, but it's not. So that's what I mean by it's a little deceiving. So, but that's fine. It's fine. It doesn't particularly matter. It just confused me a little bit. That was all. Right, so what is it? This needs rods and plates. Okay. I can't really take off this. Mind you, I can tap into the side of this building here. You don't have to have a single output. We've got all these plugs here, so I can tap out here and run it along. So let's add some dirt here, which I know I put in a little while ago, but another machine, which means I want to actually get some splitters. Because I'm going to need splitters. Yeah, the things on top give you the that's what made me think. Oh, it's like it's just like a Satisfactory. When you find a node, you mine the top of the node and you get a big lump of it. And then when you mine the actual node, it gives you trickles in, but it's infinite. But obviously this is not infinite. This is not how they've decided to do it, which is it's fine. It just deceived me a little bit. Oh, okay, so you're charged. Awesome. Batteries are charged. That's cool. Right, I want another assembler. And I want a logistics container. Okay. And I also want another couple of loaders. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of sand. Get rid of that for the minute. Get rid of those. Inventory is full. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, indeed. Right, put that down here. Let's put this down in the world. I'm going to put it there. It's probably right in the way, but that's where it's going. There we go. Now I can build the things I want to build. Okay, and I want to build a crate as well. Not that I can because I don't have the space, but I'll build. Let's dump in that. You ran out. Wow. Does that mean you ran out over here as well? I don't think so. I don't think this runs as much at night. No, you use the bare amount. Okay. Fine. So if I do that, you want to configure to make me the building blocks because they are important to me. Okay. You're going off here. Which you have. Excellent. And then we push the button, change it to an output. And there we go. And then you're going to do things there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then we are going to do this. We're going to get the logistics container, which I don't know how big it is, but we'll see. Let's find out. 9. Oh. Nope. Nope. Put it there. I need to stop doing that. I need to make at least one gap in between them because otherwise I'm going to be very confused at times with what's going on. Cool. Okay, and then I can just click to open a container. I can limit how many it is. I don't know how many they're stacked to. For this, I want to store everything. I feel like building blocks are important. They're needed for everything. Yeah. Let's put down a crate, which is probably going to be tiny compared to the rest of things. Yep. Cool. Hey, control clicking works. I like that. I like that. I like when you control click things. That's cool. Okay. Okay, we also want to get like a machine making belts and other bits and pieces. Should speed up the research, similar to Satisfactory, to get coal. Oh, there's coal power, is there? That seems a bit backwards. Why would I get solar before coal? Yes, we do need to speed this up. So what are we getting right now? We're getting 2 a minute. So I definitely like to speed this up, but I kind of want to like build a foundation out and then build things. And no coal. Is there nuclear power? I want nuclear power. I just don't want it to be as complicated as Captain of Industry nuclear power. Because I want the thing on the ground as well. I want to make sure I'm not overloading it. You're taking 72 a minute. Oh. 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 Right. How big is it? One, two. Other things, give me your Factorio. Okay. Not smelter. Yeah, the belts don't need, yeah, just allow this. So. And 6. So this is where I need a balancer. Right. Okay. So yes. Oh, what I could do. Want to build something from your backpack, right click it? Oh, you mean on the action bar? Or no, if you right click it, get rid of it. But if I left click it, then I can do it. If I click that, then it. Well, this is not enough assembler. Oh, you mean just right click that? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah. Okay, that makes it. You should be doing plates, please. So now you're feeding the primary machine, you're feeding the secondary machine, and the primary machine when the secondary machine is full. We're going to have any output in the secondary machine because we don't. So let us correct that. plates. Plates are over here. Okay. We'll bring any one Naruto character back, or we'll have to solo Madara. I mean, Naruto's had its day. I'm really not being very efficient with these machines with my layout at all. But then, it's fine. I don't particularly know what's going on with it, or what I'm doing with it. This is not working the way I expected. I would have thought it would have output into this, but I suppose it can't because the size of this is solid. How long do I play today? Probably about another quarter of an hour or so. And then probably come back again to play again tomorrow. That's going to be the one. We might be playing this for kind of the week today, and I'm taking my time with it, learning how it goes, seeing what's up with it. And I feel like we're going to tear it all down and rebuild it over there. Now I seem to understand things a little better, particularly that belt there. That's not working. That belt is not feeding into the second machine here because it can't fit into the side of it, which makes it. So yeah, these are. I think it's going to be, yeah, it's going to basically be it. I'm not going to go any further than that. I may well, if I have some time, jump on and just start mining out some things so I can fit in the ground and make it nice and flat. So we have a big area. I hit walkway, science pack 2. I need to research the science packs before we get to them. No. What I did want to do was, I kind of wanted to look at scanning something, but that requires science pack 2. We don't have that. We need a balancer. Or possibly a loader. Loader 2. Let's get the loader 2. Would also like to be able to queue research. Definitely would like to be able to queue research. That would be. Yeah, if I get the loader 2, I can rearrange this, put the belt back where it was, and then change that to be a loader 2. Yeah, one top the other one. It would be nice to be able to do it. That would be. At least it pauses it in this game, unlike. What was the other game we were playing the other week? I can't remember the name. The Wandering Village. The Wandering Village. If you are doing research and you click on another research, it cancels your current research and you lose all the research. Go, boom, puff, gone, disappear. Goodbye, cool world. So, yeah, don't recommend doing that. Fill in this little up here, this mass fill. I like that. I like. I like the mass fill. I like that. I like that a lot. It's very good. The only sort of bonus to it would be if you could drag mode, horizontal, vertical, Build mode snap. 3. Yeah, the only thing, if you could do that and it would replace the dirt, that would be very, very. I'm going to build it in the sky. Yay! Build a platform in the sky. Woo. Which oddly enough is what you do in Satisfactory. You just build a platform in the sky and then you're not worry about it. Yeah, but being able to build in the ground and replace that. But then I get why you can't do that. It would make life far too easy. But yeah, okay. Well, I think we're going to bring this to a close. I think we're going to bring this to a close, and I'm just going to let that bit of research do its thing, and we'll come back next time and see how things go. How is our battery? The batteries are not quite going to last the night. So we probably need another battery. That's already 4 connected. So. Yeah, we need some more batteries. Cupoponics, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome. We're having a fantastic day. And put a battery. Need rods. No, wrong buttons. Push the wrong buttons. The spin logo works. Twitch finally said yes to the spin logo. Yay! Awesome. I didn't know that had been approved. First Twitch thing you've ever seen in chat. There's been people in chat. I mean, all the ice there is in chat. Twitch, but it's the first. Yeah, Twitch is very slow for me. Everything's very slow for me. I'm fine with that. I like it slow. That was good. Yeah, we're just going to tap into our batteries, into our backup batteries before the sun comes back up here. But that's okay because we can now build another battery bank, and that's it. But yeah. Anyway, you're not going to miss a lot, Charlie. But have a good evening and have a good whatever. Because we're gonna bring this to a close, kind of now. Build another. I'm gonna connect that battery to that one. So now we have 3 batteries. Woo. Grid test is currently offline. No, it's got half an hour to come back online again, and this stopped burning through its. It's quite an impressive little generator, that one. It can run all these machines. Quite impressive. But anyway, yeah, we shall do this one here, and we shall return tomorrow and play some more because I'm quite enjoying it. I like new game. I like when you have to learn new game. Great, very nice. Very nice trying to learn and figure out new stuff. Fantastic. So let us do this, which will destroy my game. But zoom. Right. And yeah, we shall leave this one here, and we shall come back next time and carry on because I'm enjoying this at the moment. So I think we're going to have probably about a week of Foundry, which I hope everyone's okay. Well, there we go. That's what I get for the game. The mouse is really slowing the game again. I didn't know where my mouse was. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.